The audiobook that you're listening to is the continuation of my previous book, Atlantis and the Garden of Eden. For a deeper understanding of the context of this book, you should listen to that book first. At the same time, this book collects all articles meticulously researched and published on my website ancient-atlantis.com over a period of several years. Each chapter is a separate article in and of itself, but each one points to the deeper reality of ancient extraterrestrial visitation and the existence of the global pre-flood civilization we refer to as Atlantis, or Lemuria. I trust you will enjoy the gems in this book, many of which have not been discovered or published anywhere else before. Ultra-ancient modern humans. While many still struggle to accept that modern, non-primitive humans existed 12,000 years ago, at the time of Atlantis, there are others who have found that we may have existed for hundreds of thousands of years, or millions of years, and even hundreds of millions of years. What follows are just a few examples of evidence along these lines. Ultra-ancient footprints. There is a petrified, human-looking footprint that is estimated to be 290 million years old. It is not significantly different from the footprint of a modern human. It was first published in Volume 23, July 1992 of the Smithsonian, and discovered in 1987 by paleontologist Jerry McDonald in Permian limestone. Permian refers to the period approximately 250 million to 290 million years ago. It was found on what some call the Zapata Track in New Mexico, in the Robledo Mountains north of El Paso, and it was found alongside fossil footprints of dinosaur-like beings and other animals. This is one of many thousands of artifacts that pose a problem to those who have taught us that humans appeared much more recently. In grade school, I learned that the first humans appeared around 100,000 years ago, having slowly evolved from apes. Of course, meanwhile, today it is known that the first humans appeared at least 2.5 million years ago because stone tools of that age have been found in the Gona area of Ethiopia. From 100,000 years to 2.5 million years is quite a jump in only a few scientific decades. Who's to say that another jump, say to 290 million years before our time, cannot be made? Of course, even as a youngster in school, none of this impressed me that much. My understanding was always that humans have been involved in a cosmic opera for trillions of years, if not longer. From the spiritual consciousness standpoint, these fantastic time spans are not that big at all. To solve this quote-unquote problem, the authorities have suggested that this is not a human footprint at all, but that of an unknown animal. Now, that could be a good explanation, had not other super-ancient footprints and man-made artifacts been found. Of course, one could also say maybe the ultra-ancients were not humans, but aliens. But that merely transposes the issue. It would still indicate the existence of something other than only dinosaurs, or whatever they claim existed back then. The same track site contains other unexplained anomalies, such as an unidentified three-toed animal, as well as bear tracks, and parentheses, mammals supposedly didn't exist in the Permian period either. It's amazing how you can pinpoint any location on the globe, and you will find the exact same myths, plus the corresponding archaeological artifacts you find anywhere else.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.